distinguished guests, please stand. We welcome the 2021 graduating class of the University of Pikeville.
Please remain standing for the posting of the colors. Please be seated. Good evening. My name is Dr. Lori Worth, and I am the Provost at the University of Pikeville. I would like to welcome each of you to this very special occasion in the lives of our graduates, families, and the university. Please allow me to introduce the platform party. On my right, Dr. Burton Webb, President, Mr. Nate Morris, our commencement speaker, Mr. Terry Dodson, the Chairman of the Board of Trustees and University graduate of Pikeville College, Dr. Mary Simpson, Professor of Nursing, Dr. Coletta Parsley, Chair, Patton College of Education and Associate Professor of Education, Ms. Kay Hammond, President of the UPike Alumni Association, Mr. Rob Music, Campus Chaplain, Ms. Gia Potter, University Registrar, and Ms. Mary Moore, Assistant Registrar. To my left, Dr. Karen Dameron, Dean of the College of Nursing and Human Services, Governor Paul Patton, Chancellor and former Governor of Kentucky, Dr. Jennifer Dugan, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Janessa Kilgore Bowling, Chair, School of Social Work and Professor of Social Work, Ms. Dawnetta Markham, soon to be Dr. Dawnetta Markham, Associate Professor of Nursing and Chair of the Associate Degree in Nursing, Mr. David Sloan, Associate Professor of Education, and Dr. Matthew Walsh, Assistant Professor of Social Work. I would like to recognize university leaders as well and ask you to please stand. Dr. Mike Bacigalupi, Dean of the Kentucky College of Optometry, Dr. Tace Meyer, Dean of Student Success, Dr. Justin Owen, Dean of Students, Dr. Howard Roberts, Dean of the Coleman College of Business, Dr. Dana Schaefer, Dean of the Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine, Mr. John Yancey, Dean of Admissions, who also has his daughter graduating tonight. I would like to recognize several individuals and additional groups of people here in attendance tonight. The first group is our undergraduate faculty and our graduate faculty. As many of you know, it's been a very challenging year. I would like our faculty to please stand and be recognized this evening. A number of our university trustees are also here this evening. Without their leadership, financial support, we would not be seated here today. Please join me in thanking our trustees of University of Pikeville. I would like to acknowledge and thank our prelude pianist, Dr. Philip Westgate, professor of music, our piper, Mr. Keith Murphy, and the Pikeville Police Department Color Guard for their work in the processional march. And finally, we have with us this evening former First Lady and wife of Chancellor, Miss Judy Patton, as well as UPike's First Lady, Dr. Kay Webb. Thank you. We have asked Zachary Howell, class of 2021, to lead us in our invocation. If you are able to, please stand for invocation this evening.
Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we just want to say thank you for letting us be here today, Lord. Thank you for allowing us to get to this point in our lives, Lord. Thank you for our families, because without them, we wouldn't have the support that we needed and the sacrifices they made for us. Thank you for our teachers that have pushed us to do our best and given our knowledge to better prepare us for our careers. Thank you for all that you've done, for we are so blessed. Let us soak up this moment as we all meet together one last time before we go our separate ways and start a new chapter in our lives. And as we look back on life, don't let us forget where we have come from. Give us strength to face the trials we have in the days ahead of us, Lord, for we can do all things through you. Our time here at UPike has come to an end, but this is truly just the beginning of what lies ahead of us. Watch over all of us as we go out and celebrate with our friends and families. Keep us safe, and most importantly, let us know your Son, Lord. Lead us, guide us, and direct us, and let us be a light for you. We come before you and ask this in your Son's sweet and precious and holy name, Lord. And our God's people said, amen.
Thank you, Zachary. Please be seated. The University Concert Choir, under the direction of Dr. Eric Rutherford, Associate Professor of Music, will present to you this evening, You Do Not Walk Alone.
Thank you, Dr. Rutherford. Well done. For most of you, you probably don't realize this, but this is Dr. Rutherford's first year at the University of Pikeville. That was outstanding. Thank you for that contribution tonight. Graduates, doesn't that sound good? Isn't it nice to be sitting here in this room instead of sitting at home watching yourself across a screen somewhere? Parents, isn't it good to be in a space where we can come together and celebrate? Yeah. It's fantastic. Let me be among the first to congratulate each of you on the completion of your college degree. We live in an increasingly complex world that will demand more than we have the ability to even imagine today. By the end of your careers, most of you will work in industries that haven't even been invented yet. And if you don't believe me, just wait a few minutes and listen to our commencement speaker. Many of you will even create some of those industries. The University of Pikeville education that you have received prepares you for more than that first job, as important as that might be. You see, we take the long view here, and we have filled up your mind and your soul with a wide variety of disciplines. These liberal arts and sciences that you have learned have prepared you for a lifetime of learning and service. We're proud of you. We want the best for you, and we stand ready to help you to continue as you live a life well lived. Therefore, we send you from this place tonight into the far corners of the world to do, as John Wesley said, do all of the good you can, by all of the means you can, in all of the ways you can, in all of the places you can, at all of the times you can, forever, as long as you are able. You are now at the beginning of your life of work and service to humanity. It is my hope that you will have the opportunity to experience that joy that comes from making someone else's life just a little bit better. You see, we share in that joy because we are a little part of you, as you will always be a little part of us. Our calling as faculty, as administrators, as trustees, is to prepare you to live that life. We pray that you might carry some of your calling with you into the world that, quite frankly, you will remake every day. And we pray that God will bless you, even as it blesses the University of Pikeville.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of the Trustees of the University of Pikeville, it's indeed my pleasure to welcome you here tonight. We hope all the experiences that you experienced at the University of Pikeville will prepare you for what lays before you tomorrow. You've had a very challenging year, and the faculty's had a very challenging year. The university has done wonderful things to accomplish the goals to get you where you are today. We thank your parents, your grandparents, your husbands, your wives, and your children for sharing you with us these few years. Please go forth and prosper. Please make things better than you find them. Please remember this university. No matter how hard you think it was to be here today and all the sacrifices that you gave, let me assure you that there's many, many people for many, 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 many years that have prepared this university to be what it is today. Good luck in your life. God bless you and Godspeed. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege of introducing our commencement speaker this evening. Nate Morris is the founder of Morris Industries, a technology conglomerate that is reimagining the industrial economy. Morris enacted his interest for environmental innovation by founding Rubicon, a digital recycling and smart city platform, the signature asset of Morris Industries. With a $10,000 line of credit, Morris founded Rubicon, which now operates across all 50 U.S. states and in over 20 countries. Rubicon helps Fortune 500 companies, Main Street customers, municipalities around the world move towards zero waste. Under Morris's leadership, Rubicon has become a catalyst for groundbreaking change across the sector. The business has been recognized as one of the world's most innovative companies by Fast Company and an industry disruptor by Inc. magazine. Morris was the first Kentuckian to be named to the Fortune magazine 40 Under 40 list. He has been named a young global leader by the World Economic Forum. In 2019, Morris was inducted into the Kentucky Entrepreneurial Hall of Fame, becoming the youngest person ever to receive this honor. A ninth-generation Kentuckian, Morris was born in Lexington, but grew up in Morgan County. He was raised by a single mother who helped him, and also a grandfather who was an Army veteran and a former president of United Auto Workers, Local 862, and his grandmother. He is also a product of Kentucky Public Schools. Morris graduated from George Washington University and won an academic fellowship from Princeton University's Woodrow Wilson School. While at Princeton, Morris was named Presidential Fellow at the Center for the Study of Presidency and Congress. Nate Morris is married to entrepreneur and author Jane, who's also from Houston, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome this evening, Nate Morris.
Thank you, and good evening. Thank you, Dr. Worth. It is such an honor to speak at the commencement at the University of Pikeville's College of Nursing and Human Services and the Patton College of Education. And I'd especially like to thank President Webb and his hospitality and invitation to be here today, to Dean Dameron and Chair Kilgore Bowling, the faculty and staff, the Pikeville Board of Trustees, to all the parents, family members, the loved ones that are here, all of the students, of course, but most importantly to you, the graduates. Thank you for having me. This is such an incredible milestone, and you should be so proud of this accomplishment. I am confident your family, friends, the broader community take tremendous pride in your achievement today. As Kentuckians, we share a common bond. I'm a ninth-generation Kentuckian, and my ancestors came to Kentucky through the Cumberland Gap. They forged a path over the mountains and carved out a living from East Kentucky wilderness. They were hard people in hard times, and truthfully, not a lot's changed since then. We're still as tough as ever. And growing up, I went to public school, and I was taught that being in a union household, that everything should never go to waste, whether that's your time, the material, or money. I worked hard in high school, and I got a scholarship to go to college. And I believe today that the American dream is alive and well, no matter what you see on TV or what you hear. And I believe it's available to everyone today. And my mother used to tell me that dreaming is free, so you might as well dream as big as you can. And now is the time to dream big, you Pike graduates. I believe that great ideas can come from anywhere. And they can come from anywhere in this country, not just from California or from New York. They don't have a monopoly on our ideas and the good works that we can do. They can come from right here. And my great idea started right here in Kentucky. I saw the state of the waste and recycling industry and decided that it had to change. Many smell garbage today and say, that stinks. And I smelled garbage and said, I smell an opportunity. At that time, we could revolutionize the space through using software and technology. I'll never forget telling my mother that I was going to go into the garbage business. And she had recently watched an episode of The Sopranos. And we all remember that show. And she was wondering just what exactly the kind of business I'd gotten myself into and exactly how long I had to live. And I told her, I said, Mom, there's an old joke in the garbage business. How rich are the people that are in the garbage business? And she said, how rich? I said, they're filthy rich. Today, my mother understands that only in America can you get rich picking up garbage. In starting Rubicon, my vision was this: understand that waste is a design flaw. Unleash software and technology to make that space more efficient and make meaningful and measurable advancements in recycling. I made the move into the waste business in an unsettled economic time, not unlike the times we see today. I founded Rubicon during the Great Recession right after the crash of 2008. Everyone was saying, you can't do it, Nate. You shouldn't do it. Don't start a company during an economic recession. You're crazy. But what we did, I refused to be dissuaded from my vision and my goals and forward on to the challenge ahead. And let me tell you, it was difficult, but we did it. We took that company, founded on a line of credit, and built it into a global enterprise that today is valued over $1 billion. And I did it with Kentucky grit. An idea in a country that offers economic opportunity like no other gave me that opportunity. Today, I challenge you to join with me on a journey and involve yourself in advancing a sustainable development and economic opportunity for this region. Let me outline the challenge for you and the opportunity. Waste is an issue that has impaired this humanity for centuries. And closer to home, right here, has challenged us economically and our economic development opportunities right here in Eastern Kentucky for decades. As companies see our beauty in this area, they're often blinded by the trash that they see when they go to put dollars to work. The landscape here is stressed and is likely to look beyond the capacity. If the landfills need to get permitted, they take years to do, and they're often harmful to our future. So we have to come up with new solutions, and there is a solution, and it could be a template for rural communities across our great country, and it is through sustainable management. At Rubicon, we are committed to bringing the university in this region, the community, and yes, UPike students together to develop a world-class sustainable materials management program, an initiative crucial to the future economic development needs of this region. To kick it off, we're going to provide seed funding for a student-led conservation program with objectives and goals, deliverables to be developed before year end. With that work plan in place, we will start the process of ensuring that UPike and Eastern Kentucky are primed for expanding economic development opportunities for all. Together, we can be leaders in making great things happen. The grit that defined our Kentucky ancestors lives still in our DNA, just like that calcium-rich soil that makes our thoroughbreds grow strong bones to run faster than any other horses in the world. There is something in our water that makes us tougher and stronger than anyone else, and more determined. We are the people who will find the opportunities in unlikely places. We are the people who will thrive in difficult times. We are the people who will carve out the niche for ourselves where softer seeds refuse to grow. You can do it too. Opportunity surrounds you. Your opportunity could be waiting for you anywhere. I found mine in trash, literally. In a COVID-19 world, it's easy to feel like things are stacked against you. It's easy to feel like we're living in challenging times. But that is far from the case. Now is your time. Now is your time to think big and to dream big and find your opportunity. Wake up every morning with the thought in mind, hello world, you are mine, and I make it so. So congratulations, Pikeville University, class of 2021. Go Bears, the world is yours.
I think the appropriate response to that is, wow. And it's true. We have so many possibilities in front of us, and especially if you're walking across this stage, the opportunities are nearly endless. Nate, thank you so much for your message, for your presence. You've added significantly to the importance of this event and to this evening. Thank you so very much. Next person to come to our podium tonight is Chancellor Paul Patton, who has an award to present. Governor Patton.
The William Wade and Helen Record Walker Awards for Teaching Excellence were created by trustee George Walker in 1976 in honor of his parents. All members of the student body are invited to submit nominations for these awards. These are coveted awards because they provide not only a generous stipend, but they also represent the finest in teaching. This year, the first place award goes to, drum roll, Mary Rado Simpson.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mary, and the second place award will be presented at tomorrow evening's graduation service.
The students who have been awarded the master's and baccalaureate degree from the College of Nursing and Human Services School of Social Work come to the stage. Allison Brooke Belcher. Ashley Nicole Branham. Cheryl M. Frazier. Ashley Nicole Justice. Sarah Elizabeth King. Christian Joy Miles. Caitlin Leanne Sexton. Tamara Jo Tackett. Angel Nicole West. Victoria Connie Wright. Will the student awarded the baccalaureate degree from the College of Nursing and Human Services School of Social Work please come to the stage? Sheikh Niai.
Dr. Walsh, will you assist me in presenting the awards, please? My name is Dr. Janessa Kilgore-Bowling, and as the chair of the School of Social Work, I have the distinct honor of presenting the awards for the first graduates of our Master of Social Work program. We are incredibly proud of you, and each of you have truly been outstanding in your own way. Our first award is the Spirit of Social Work Award. This award is given to the student who is a servant leader and who embodies the spirit of social work, its values, and its ethics. On behalf of the MSW faculty, I am proud to present our first ever Spirit of Social Work Award to Miss Ashley Nicole Branham. Our next award is the Outstanding Practicum Student Award, which is given to the student who has gone above and beyond in their practicum work. They have demonstrated exceptional knowledge and skill in their work. They have been an amazing professional and has demonstrated an outstanding commitment to their local community. On behalf of the MSW faculty, I am proud to present our first Outstanding Practicum Student Award to Miss Ashley Justice. And last but not least is our Excellence in MSW Scholarship Award. This award is given to a student who has demonstrated academic excellence throughout their time in the MSW program. On behalf of the MSW faculty, I am proud to present this award to 3 amazing students tonight. Miss Ashley Justice, Miss Caitlin Sexton, and Miss Allison Belcher. Many great professions cite an oath as a rite of passage for new professionals and to show a public commitment to the values and ideas of the profession. While social work as a profession does not have an oath, the UPike social work program does. Graduates, please turn on your candles and repeat after me. I solemnly pledge in the presence of this assembly to consecrate my life to the mission, values, and ethics of social work. I will work to enhance human well-being and help meet the basic needs of all people.
I will work to enhance human well-being and help meet the basic needs of all people,
especially those who are vulnerable, oppressed, and living in poverty.
especially those who are vulnerable, oppressed, and living in poverty.
I will work tirelessly to promote social and economic justice with and on behalf of my clients.
I will work tirelessly to promote social and economic justice with and on behalf of my clients.
I will be sensitive to diversity
I will be sensitive to diversity
and strive to end discrimination, oppression, poverty, and other forms of social injustice.
and strive to end discrimination, oppression, poverty, and other forms of social injustice.
I will explore my own biases, beliefs, and prejudices before taking action.
I will explore my own biases, beliefs, and prejudices before taking action,
So that I may be sure to do no harm to those I serve.
so that I may be sure to do no harm to those I serve.
I will protect the dignity and worth of all human beings.
I will protect the dignity and worth of all human beings.
I will devote myself to the welfare of those I serve.
I will devote myself to the welfare of those I serve.
I will hold in confidence the secrets and personal matters of my clients, even after the professional relationship has ended. I will do all within my power to maintain the integrity of my noble profession. I make these promises freely and upon my honor. Thank you, and on behalf of the School of Social Work, congratulations. Graduates, you may now return to your seats.
Will the students who have been awarded the master's degree from the Patton College of Education please come to the stage? Jayla Michelle Barker. Carrie Lynn Flannery. Angela Dawn Terry. Kayla Ann Skinner. Will the students who have been awarded the baccalaureate degree from the Patton College of Education please come to the stage? Kiana Eldridge Kumalade. Sarah Renee Cable, summa cum laude. Lauren Nicole Burgess, cum laude. Courtney Deanna Bowman, magna cum laude. Emily Alice Blue. Michael J. Hobson, summa cum laude. Taylor Mackenzie Johns, magna cum laude. Lauren E. Jones. Tabitha Keene. Autumn Cheney, summa cum laude. Taylor M. Sowards, valedictorian, summa cum laude. Sarah K. Yancey. Morgan A. Hensley. Lacey Cecile May Childers, summa cum laude. Erin Nicole Costner. Caitlin Fields, valedictorian, summa cum laude. Jason E. Harris, summa cum laude. Kirsten Renee Heath. Abby Ann Marie Brooke Keaton. Jacqueline D. Kidd. Amber N. Mays. Abby McCoy. Savannah Lee Priest, magna cum laude. The Educator's Pledge, adapted from the work of M.P. Wilkinson, provides an opportunity to celebrate this moment of achievement as our graduates pledge their commitment to the guiding principles of the teaching profession. The pen represents hard work and dedication, and the candle symbolizes the light of knowledge and leadership as our graduates move forward to light the pathways of their students. We're going to ask our students to repeat the pledge. I pledge to honor my commitment to positively impact the educational community. I will remember that I am the key to student success, and it is my responsibility.
I will remember that I am the key to student success, and it is my responsibility.
I will form the positive relationships with my students that will directly affect their motivation, effort, confidence, and achievement.
I will form the positive relationships with my students that will directly affect their motivation, effort, confidence, and achievement.
I will conduct myself in a professional manner, modeling appropriate communication, conduct, and social skills.
I will conduct myself in a professional manner, modeling appropriate communication, conduct, and social skills.
I will respect, enforce, and embody the policies and principles of the school at all times.
I will respect, enforce, and embody the policies and principles of the school at all times.
I will respect the privacy and dignity of my students, colleagues, families, and community.
I will respect the privacy and dignity of my students, colleagues, families, and community.
I will remember that each student and situation is unique and must be treated as such.
I will remember that each student and situation is unique and must be treated as such.
I will recognize the value of diversity and will seek to accommodate and challenge students to reach their highest potential.
I will recognize the value of diversity and will seek to accommodate and challenge students to reach their highest potential.
I will retain my humility with the knowledge that my personal and professional growth are essential and ongoing.
I will retain my humility with the knowledge that my personal and professional growth are essential and ongoing.
I will remember that I am a member of society representing educators, and I have obligations to my fellow human beings regardless of their connection to my profession or school.
I will remember that I am a member of society representing educators, and I have obligations to my fellow human beings regardless of their connection to my profession or school.
May I always act so as to preserve the finest traditions of my calling, and may I long experience the joy of educating those in my care.
May I always act so as to preserve the finest traditions of my calling, and may I long experience the joy of educating those in my care.
The Teaching Excellence Awards are presented in honor of Redford Dameron, who distinguished himself as an educator and leader, and who chose Pikeville College to establish himself in his lifelong quest to serve others. Yearly awards are given to one teacher education program graduate at each level: elementary, middle grades, and secondary, based on teaching success, academic performance, and participation in professional development activities. David Sloan, our university clinical supervisor, and Governor Paul Patton will present these prestigious awards. The Redford Dameron Teaching Excellence Award at the elementary level goes to Caitlin Fields. The Redford Dameron Teaching Excellence Award at the middle grades level goes to Courtney Bowman. And the Redford Dameron Teaching Excellence Award at the secondary level goes to Jason Harris. Everyone who remembers his or her education remembers teachers, not methods or techniques. The teacher is the heart of our educational system. To our graduates, your influence will extend beyond the classroom and well into the future. May the beginning that you make today inspire you to cherish and uphold the values of the teaching profession. The Patton College of Education wishes to thank the leadership of our local school districts, cooperating teachers, and school principals for their collaboration in training our teachers. Clinical partnerships with P12 schools are vital to our success. Congratulations to our education graduates and all the graduates who are here today, and thank you.
The students who have been awarded the baccalaureate degree from the College of Nursing and Human Services, Elliott School of Nursing, come to the stage. Carrie Leanne Jordan. Whitney L. Mullins. Heather R. Sowards. The students who have been awarded the associate degree from the College of Nursing and Human Services, Elliott School of Nursing, come to the stage. Emily Page Adkins. James Cameron Alley. Amanda K. Back. Michaela Barger. Tiffany Amber Blackburn. Dustin Bowen. Haley Joe Chafin. Kirsten P. Coleman, graduating with honors. Katie Brooke Combs. Gabriel Dotson. Tori Gayhart. Robert W. Gross. Amber K. Hogan. Zachary Thomas Howell. Carly D. Hughes. Allison F. Isaac. Caitlin R. Kidd, graduating with honors. Ashley Brooke King. Lynn T. Lee. Christy Denise Mullins. Rebecca Laureen Newsom. Haley Jordan Nunley. Alyssa L. Phillips. Whitney Brooke Smith. Bailey Renee Ramsey. Brittany Nicole Ratliff. Heaven Lee Page Ratliff. Cassidy L. Ray. Kayla Lacole Richardson. Abigail Garashay Stanley. Michelle R. Stepp. Lauren Shay Stiltner. Brittany L. Swinney. Summer Mackenzie Tackett. Nicholas C. Turner. Haley B. Wallen, graduating with high honors.
We will have the graduates do the Florence Nightingale Pledge. The nursing pledge was from the 1880s, and the first time it was used in the United States was in Detroit, Michigan, before the 1900s. And it simply has become tradition to do the pledge at nursing pinning ceremonies. So graduates, soon-to-be graduates, will follow along. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous. And will not take or administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession. And will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty, I will devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Thank you. I believe I forgot to tell you to turn on your lamps, but you, as usual, you're ahead of us. You're doing good. Okay. We would like now, from the School of Nursing, we have 3 awards to give. Professor Markham, if you would join me. Professor Markham is the chair of the Elliott School of Nursing. Our first award is the Vivian Day Award. Vivian Day was the wife of Franklin Day, a faculty member at what was then Pikeville College. She served on the first advisory board for nursing and assisted in the development of the nursing program. The recipient of this award has achieved the highest grade point average in their 2 years of nursing classes. And I'm proud to present the award to Haley Wallen. Our second award is in the Elizabeth Akers Elliott Award. Miss Akers was a student nurse at Pikeville Methodist Hospital School of Nursing. Her portrait is displayed in the hallway of the nursing faculty office suite. The recipient of this award is selected by nursing faculty and exemplifies the very essence of nursing. And this combines the qualities of critical thinking, professional judgment, and caring that exceeds what is expected of a new graduate. This award and our program are named after the Elliott family. And I'm proud to present the Elizabeth Akers Elliott Award to Haley Chafin. Congratulations, Haley. Our third award is a Spirit of Nursing Award, and it's a very special one because the recipient of this award is selected by their classmates as the nurse who would best provide safe, compassionate care should they or a family member become ill. And we are very proud to present the Spirit of Nursing Award to Heaven Ratliff. Oh, congratulations, Heaven. Congratulations to all of you as you depart off the risers. And thank you again to all of our partners in the community, the different hospitals and agencies.
Will all of the degree candidates please rise? Mr. President, as the University of Pikeville Provost, I have the honor to present to you the members of the class of 2021 who are candidates for the master's degree, baccalaureate degree, and associate's degree. I hereby certify that these candidates have met all of the degree requirements established by the faculty for the degree which the university awards in their particular field of study and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees. The candidates are now ready to receive their degree.
Well then, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Pikeville, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled, together with all the rights, titles, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You are now officially graduates of the University of Pikeville and you may adjust that tassel.
Congratulations, University of Pikeville class of 2021. Every year when I watch this graduation ceremony, I kind of tear up because I think of how difficult it's been to get to where you're at, but how much fun it's going to be to where you're going. So on behalf of the UPike Alumni Association, congratulations on your big day, and it's with great pleasure that I welcome each of you to our Alumni Association. It's my honor to stand here today to share this special time with you, future leaders of tomorrow. And I hope that as you leave today, you take with you many loving memories of UPike. I have so many loving memories of Pikeville College, and I hope that you feel the same. But today, you become a member of the University of Pikeville Alumni Association for life. So your fellow alumni, they can be found in your community, in surrounding communities, in the United States, and even around the world. So I hope to meet many of you at future alumni events in the coming years, and I cannot wait to see what you achieve. Again, congratulations. Join our Alumni Association. Come be a part of everything we do. We do a lot of things, and support your university that helped make you who you are today. Thank you.
Every once in a while at this time, I have a really unique privilege, and tonight is one of those occasions. We have an award that we give at the university that is a Presidential Medallion Award. We don't give it every year. We don't give it at every commencement. We only give it when there is someone truly exceptional who has offered a lifetime of service to the region of Eastern Kentucky, to Pike County, to Pikeville, and most of all to the University of Pikeville. We have one of those people with us tonight. This individual has been serving the University of Pikeville faithfully for over 25 years. She has spurred us on to greater things every year consistently. When I first arrived at the institution almost 6 years ago, she was one of the first people to extend her hand and say, whatever we need to do to make this place great, let's make it great. 6 months later, when Dr. Worth arrived and walked around in the small nursing suite, took her into the clinical skills lab that had 2 beds and a closet that was stuffed absolutely full of materials, she said, we can do better. We have to do better. Our nurses deserve more. And so tonight, it gives me great, great pride to award the Presidential Medallion for Outstanding Service to the University of Pikeville to Mary Rado Simpson.
Thank you. Thank you. Governor Patton and Judy and Chairman Dotson and all the board, thank you for over the years of all the support of nursing. We kept plugging along and on that piece. So, and the continued support, the nursing faculty that you put up with me, past and present, and the students out there. I hope you are blessed with as much satisfying a career as I have had, from a 21-year-old nurse who came to Kentucky to now as I prepare to retire. May you be blessed with the same amount of satisfaction. And this school, this University of Pikeville, has been the huge piece of it. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Whew. You just have to breathe after that, don't you? All right, the graduates have all be seated for just a second, but I'm going to ask a few of you to stand. If you're the first in your family to graduate from college, would you please stand back up? Yeah, right there. Please stay standing. Do you realize how significant and important it is for people to walk across this stage? For the people in the audience who have sacrificed, young ladies and men who are standing, look around. Do you see your family? Have you identified them? If you haven't, I think they have a pom-pom. Could you wave your pom-pom if your student is standing? There we go. We have a few. All right, the rest of the graduates, please stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present to you the University of Pikeville class of 2021. Congratulations. Today's a wonderful day. You can be seated again. Thank you. I'd like to thank Nate Morris again for his outstanding address. Nate, your words mean a lot to us, and we're very grateful for that. Graduates, the applause and cheers of your family and friends, the faculty and staff, and really the entire UPike community acknowledge just how proud we are of your accomplishments during your years here. We extend to you the very best wishes as you commence on the next phase of your journey. Our faculty have prepared you well for all the successes that lie ahead, all the challenges that lie ahead, all the tears. They've prepared you. Go out into the world and be an inspiration. Be a light to the community around you. May God bless each and every one of you, and may God continue to bless the University of Pikeville. As always, go Bears.
Professor Rutherford, will you please direct the University Concert Choir to come to the stage and sing the Alma Mater?
Thank you so much, choir. Congratulations, class of 2021. Typically, this is the moment where we would laugh and we would say, you survived. Yet in the midst of a global pandemic, survival now is embraced with a greater weight of responsibility and opportunity. Please know how much we are very proud of you, but more than how much we love you. Would you stand up to receive this blessing tonight? And this will be the last time we have you stand and sit, I promise. Receive this blessing. May the God of love and mercy shine on you as you walk off the hill into a world of goodness. As you now turn from syllabi, awkward class introduction videos, and Canvas assignments, may you be led towards jobs that empower meaning, community service opportunities that help others, and lasting relationships that provide you stability. In the midst of a pandemic, mask, and political tension, may you be a gift of peace in these tense times. May you be the one who goes out of your way to create a community that is concerned for the least of these, and may you be willing to put aside your demands and rights so that the silenced, those who are left out, can be heard and known. May you walk softly on our earth so that creation is appreciated as our first gift given by God. May you receive the joy of mentoring a generation of students who are looking for compassionate and excellent teachers. And when the demands go way past education, may you be willing to share your very lives with your students. And as our world seeks to keep people separated and placed in categories, may you speak out against injustice, and may your actions and speech merge into a life that is defined by justice, dignity, and hope. And as so many others seek to filter out parts of you, may you know the freedom to be fully you and to know that you are precious and invaluable, made in the image of our Creator. And as you serve patients and families, may you see the Christ in all, especially those who struggle with addictions or those who have various levels of income. And may you not be distracted by the deadly pursuit of wealth, yet may you be driven by a care for one another that honors the truths, that Black lives are to be honored, that truth still has value, and that love is a greater force than hate. Today, may you be gifted with a lifelong hunger for learning, a future defined by asking deep questions, and a passion that refuses to cancel your enemies. Now, as you leave the classroom, may you never leave the UPike family, and may your hearts be open to new ways to be filled by God, the one who loves you, longs to use you, and has destined you for greatness. I offer this blessing to you in Christ's name. Amen.
Thank you. Our piper will come now, I think, and play us out. And once he does, you're dismissed. Go ahead, sir.